Hi, Collective. This is Ascended Twin, 144K. I'm here to do something different for you guys, for the Divine Collective. Family, y'all know time is fluid, so this could be past, present, or future energies. The energies can be reversed. The roles can be reversed. This could be you or your person, you versus them. Same-sex relationships as well as divine counterparts. Anytime you were guided to my channels, you clicked on a video, it was time for you to receive the messages. If for whatever reasons the messages do not resonate, come back at a later date. I happen to be a future forward predictor, so I could be ahead of schedule of what's going on in your life or your person's life. If it still doesn't resonate for you, but you know someone else that it does, send them here so they can receive the messages. And if they still don't resonate for you, then I'm just not your reader. But thank you to each and every last one of you who has subscribed to the channel, who have booked readings with me, who have donated to the channel. Thank you for your love and energetic support. Family, I have been thinking about doing this for you guys for a while, quite some time, because I wanted to do this to make sure that my collective gets as much help as they possibly can so that you can be the best that you can be and prepared and ready for anything. So I have some wellness cards here, and I wanted to pull some energy from each deck. Like I said, I'm ordering some new decks for you guys, so I'm going to continue to pull some information for you guys that will help benefit you, and I hope this will help you and assist you. Anything that you're particularly interested in or it resonates with you, you can always pause the video and go back to that particular portion of the video and see what resonates. I'm not doing your typical oracle or tarot decks today, but I am doing something regarding everyone's health and well-being mentally. And I want to make sure that if your mental health is in good place, that your spiritual and your physical health is there as well. So the only way to do that is to start with the mind. So we're going to work on the mind today, okay? You guys got to know that I truly love and care about y'all. Most definitely. And I want nothing but the best for you guys. So the only way that's going to take place is to work on the health and wellness area of the mind. So we're going to start with some things that could possibly be very deeply triggering people at this time. So I want to see right where you are emotionally, mentally, because you know disease of the mind creates disease of the body, and we want no infectious areas to be able to manifest. We want to heal and transmute all of that energy. So Holy Spirit, please and thank you. I ask you to release from this deck the cards that are needed most for my divine collective. Family, only take what resonates for you. Okay? So let's see what we're going to start. Okay. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, Spirit wants a lot of you to start documenting your experiences. If you are up for it, document your panic experience while it is happening. This not only gives you some healthy distance from your distress in the moment, but also provides a useful resource to help you understand your panic and how to best manage it in the future. Take a moment to jot down the following. What physical symptoms are you experiencing? And I'll repeat that again. What physical symptoms are you experiencing? Which physical symptoms is the most intense or distressing? Which physical symptoms is the most intense or distressing? What anxious thoughts are you having? What anxious thoughts are you having? And how much do you believe them? How much do you believe them? Holy Spirit, give me some cards here for my Divine Collective, please and thank you. Good. I got one from each portion of the deck. And at the bottom of the deck, we have magnesium. Studies show that most of us aren't getting through enough magnesium in our diets. However, magnesium helps reduce activity in the hypothalamus, pituitary adrenal, HPA axis, which is the brain's stress response system. That means getting more magnesium in your diet can help lower your anxiety, family. Aim to eat something rich in magnesium today, like almonds, avocados, leafy greens, or dark chocolate. Or look into adding a magnesium supplement to your diet. If you prefer supplements, look for those with magnesium lactate or magnesium oxide. So, the cards that came out for you: physical grounding, water or ice. Because panic is such a physical experience, it can be helpful to distract your body from the physical sensations of panic. Do something to shock your body. Hold an ice cube in your hand or splash cold water on your face. This will help you ground yourself through water or ice. Again, physical grounding. Drink a glass of water. When available to you, simply having a drink of water can calm down your nervous system and shift your focus mid-panic. Grab the nearest cup, fill it with water, and take a sip or more. Focus your attention on the sensations of relief as the water enters your throat. If you're experiencing dry mouth, continue taking sips until that sensation subsides. Strike a yoga pose. Yoga can be particularly helpful in managing stress and anxiety because it provides the combined benefits of mindfulness and movement. Even a few moments spent in a yoga pose can help induce a sense of relaxation. Spend a few moments in your favorite yoga pose. If you are new to yoga, try the cat or the cow sequence here. Sit on your hands and knees with your flat back. As you inhale, arch your chest forward, look straight ahead. As you exhale, round your spine towards the ceiling while gently hanging your head. Then repeat it. Okay, so we're going to get some messages from another deck at this present time. Like I said, I want you guys to actually be as healthy as possible. I want my collective to be ready for anything. So, Holy Spirit, give me some energies, please, and thank you. From this deck, I want you aware and engaged actively with your healing. Some of you may engage this with a friend or a love partner. Or you may just, engage yourself with self-awareness. Take inventory. At any moment of your day, come back to here and now by asking yourself, where am I? What do I see? What am I doing? What can I smell? Who am I with? What do I taste? That's you being aware. Holy Spirit, give me some messages from this deck for my Divine Collective, please, what they need the most. So we are in the open portion of the deck. Fork in the road. Pause here for a moment and be curious about a painful situation where you did something problematic. How would you want to handle that situation differently if it weren't getting hooked by your mind? Predicting the future. This is another open card in the deck. Imagine a future painful situation you might find yourself in. What happens when your thoughts, feelings, sensations, and memories hook you? What do you do in reaction? So Spirit is looking for you to pay attention to how you react and respond to certain things, to pause before you move forward, to make a decision on which path to go. Your mind needs to be clear. So when you have some yoga sessions, you can also work with your meditations. By grounding yourself, you're going to be able to get more clarity, more awareness. Is there anything else from this deck, Holy Spirit, for my collective? I want a different card for my collective, Holy Spirit. Let's take engage. Softening into possibility. Giving yourself warmth and compassion creates new possibilities for new meaning in your life. Take one moment to acknowledge your struggles and be kind to yourself. Notice what happens next. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have values and vulnerabilities. Pause and think of a painful judgment you have about yourself. Why is this important in your life? This hurt shows up for a reason. What's on the other side of this pain? So they want you to be engaged actively in discovering what is on the other side of that pain. What is driving that trauma, that unhealed hurt that you could be experiencing at this time? Holy Spirit, give me some messages from this deck for my Divine Collective. What messages do you have that my Divine Collective needs the most at this present time from this deck? Please and thank you. And these are great to help with private readings as well. For those of you who have really experienced some very traumatic moments in your life that have greatly affected you and shaped how you are moving forward today. At the bottom of the deck, it's time to improve. So we have the improve card, and it has meaning. Viktor Frankl, a founder of existential therapy, once said, if there's a why, then a person can figure out the how. List and contemplate your whys for working on any issues in your life. Why stay safe? Why practice your skill plans? Why work on your self-care? Meaning, motivates. Your whys will motivate your actions. Holy Spirit, give me some messages from this deck for my Divine Collective, what they need most. And I'll take all three that came out. Keys to trust. Many of us experience trust issues and struggle over whether others deserve our trust. The following helps determine whether someone is trustworthy. Trustworthy people are honest and tell the truth. Trustworthy people show others respect, treating others fairly with dignity. Trustworthy people can look outside of themselves and work to understand others. Trustworthy people are stable and consistent. Others can rely on their predictability. Trust should not be automatic. People who demonstrate the above four keys over time can earn your trust. So there is some trust issues that need to be revisited here. And to look at someone else's issues as to how they impacted you because they had their own trust issues. And I won't say forgive them, because that's a choice you have to do when you feel it's right for you, if you ever choose to forgive them. But forgiveness plays a big role here. So for a moment, if you can, put yourself maybe in your person's shoes. I'm sure they've never done it where you're concerned. And if they are, they're too proud to admit it, or they're too egotistical to admit it. But put yourself in your person's shoes. What led this person to act towards you the way they did without no guilt or no conscience or no remorse. The next card that came out is touch. Most people have needs related to touch. Ask someone for a hug, to hold hands, or to snuggle on the couch. Learn to give yourself a facial, neck, or hand massage. Put on your most comfortable clothes or get under a soft and warm blanket. Pour yourself a bubble bath or take an extended shower, being mindful of your body's connection with the water. And this could go very well here, but I still feel like this is very necessary. And then the next card that came out is practice mindfulness in the moment. Mindfulness is about being present in the small moments. Spend 10 minutes cleaning in an area of your home. Immerse yourself in the process. When distractions come up, such as judgment thoughts, simply refocus on what you're doing. Focus your full attention non-judgmentally on what you were doing or are doing. So a lot of times our minds drift back to sometimes negative people, places, or things. And some of these exercises will initially help you get back on track. So Holy Spirit, give me some messages from this deck. And I have not named these, I have not called the names of these decks specifically because I have a lot of tarot readers that don't subscribe to my channel, but they listen to everything that I say. As I have stated before, I am a future forward predictor. My soul is older than this earth. My name is Mother Gaia. And I help build this earth, create it, and everything on it. So I have a great deal of power. And I'm still stepping into my power. And I'm okay with that. I'm not bragging and I'm not boasting. But I feel very comfortable in the skin that I'm in, as well as my soul. And as I continue to heal, I become more and more of that mother. So let's see, what else do we have here? Breaking the worry cycle. Wow, nice. A new recipe is here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have batch actions. Notice any opportunities to reduce your overall workload by doing bigger batches of repetitive tasks at home or at work. For example, cut up vegetables at the beginning of the week that you use, over the next few days rather than cutting a small amount of vegetables every day. So what they're asking you to do, instead of doing it in small increments, to increase your level of increments, that way you get more accomplished. Reinvest your time to save you, reinvest the time you save into your important relationship. So in other words, what I'm getting from this is that if you have a significant other, as you increase the amount of volume of what you do at this present time, it will make more space for your children, for those that you love. If it's a relationship, a marriage, or a partnership, a friendship, family. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have from this deck specifically? A new recipe. Foods we eat often affect our emotional well-being. So I see comfort food here too. Make a plan to follow a new recipe excuse me, that features some of your favorite vegetables and other healthful foods. Choose something that's the right level for your cooking experience. If you're a novice, it could be something quite basic. Look online to find a recipe and watch how-to videos if needed. Enjoy the full experience as you immerse yourself in the process, from gathering your ingredients to cooking and savoring your meal. What else is here, Holy Spirit? I see breaking the cycle, so that's beautiful. So a lot of you are focused on breaking cycles, patterns. I'm going to put those back in. Holy Spirit, give me some messages. 2 more cards, please, and thank you. Let them be different cards from this deck as well. Okay, so we have think. Useful anxiety. Notice how you tend to interpret anxiety. Does even a little bit feel like an unwelcome problem? In its milder forms, anxiety is actually an adaptive response that prepares us to take action and motivates us to get things done. Reinterpret your anxiety and use that nervous energy to help you do well in a new situation. Focus on doing the best you can however you feel. I can resonate with that. No regrets. I'm going to read this one too. Imagine looking back on your life near its end. What would you regret the most? Some of the most common regrets include worrying too much, being controlled by fear, not investing enough in one's relationships. Take one small step today towards fully living the life you want to have lived without regret. One more card, Holy Spirit, different from the remainder cards that are already on the board. Oop. Sheesh. Hold on for a minute, family. The cards done ran off on me. Okay. Let's shuffle real quick. But I wanted to do something that was actually simple, basic, that would help my collective start to feel better, empowered. Know that you're connecting to the right direction for your healing. Nope, I don't want those. But I will take one of these. Thank you. Notice the season. Be on the lookout today for markers of the current season. Notice how the sky looks, the feel, the smell of the air, plants, trees, and flowers, and the angle of light. Perhaps the foods you're eating are typical of the season too. Use your awareness of the season to connect with the natural world. And finding contentment within is at the bottom of the deck. Notice today when you're telling yourself, I'll be happy when, blah, 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 fill in the blanks, or I can't be happy because, fill in the blanks, and you might want to write these things down. We usually blame our feelings on our circumstances, our health, our income, how others treat us, but people find ways to be content in the worst conditions and miserable in the best. True contentment lies in opening to your life just as it is. It can start right now exactly where you are. Okay. So we're going to take one of these. As soon as it comes up, I'm going to pull it. There we are. Seeing the good. The next time you run into a challenge, see if it may be pointing to something positive. For example, if you have to go to the emergency room, realize that you have access to high quality medical care around the clock. Good Lord. If your work is stressful, notice that you have a job to pay your bills. Allow your difficulties to reveal what is right in your life. So, a lot of you sometimes may see the glass as half empty versus is the glass half full. So, try to see the glass as more full than empty. Let's get you guys some meditation cards. Dang it, man. I forgot to bring those out. Hold on for 1 second, fam. Okay, guys. And I'm going to keep a very close wellness check on our finances as well, too, okay? So I brought the hustle cards out as well. So I just want to cleanse the energy. Family, I hope you guys have been doing well and you've been taking care of yourselves. I know you don't see me post as much, but I will be posting. I'm not going to stop posting for you guys. I'm working on establishing a proper schedule because I subcontract for myself along with this business here. And I also want to be able to get my schedule under control so I have more time to dedicate to be fair with the readings. So that way you guys still get your messages and I still get to read for you guys. And like I said, I want to help you guys as much as possible. The more I help you guys sometimes, whether you realize it or not, helping you helps me too. Because from time to time, I do go back and watch some of the videos. I know like some of the readings that I've already done, a lot of other readers are already picking up on a lot of things. A lot of readers for a long time would not touch murder, rape, pedophilia, all different types of stuff. But because they have no choice, this is a part of what they have to do as well. I'm starting to see some of the readings that I've posted for you guys in the past starting to show up for other readers now as well. So let's go into I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. And this is from the book of Philippians. So we're going to pull some cards here. And it's different cards from different portions of the Bible. Holy Spirit, what is the message that my Divine Collective needs to hear most? Thank you. And I say unto you, ask, and it shall be given. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. Luke chapter 11, verse 9. And at the bottom of the deck, in my distress I called to the Lord, and he answered me. Psalm 42. No, I think this, I want to say it's chapter 12. I'm sorry. Verse 4. I could be wrong. It's a little fancy on the writing. Now, let's get some meditation cards in for you guys. I'm not going to keep you. I just want to give you some information. Some of those cards to some of you guys might seem silly. But as I continue to read with those cards, you're going to understand that it's going to be to your benefit, not to your detriment. Holy Spirit, give me an affirmation, meditation card for my Divine Collective, please and thank you. Feelings. Only you can choose which feelings are allowed to stay in your mind and which feelings you will ask to leave. You are in control. So when you release the things that no longer serve you in your highest good mentally, it allows you to help experience balance and healing emotionally. Advice from you. Imagine yourself 10 years older. Imagine you have reached all your goals and are truly happy inside. What advice would the future you give to you now? Very interesting. Love. Sit in a comfortable position somewhere, quiet, and think of specific people in your life that you love. You might even want to keep a journal beside you when you do this, that you love and care for. Concentrate and reach out to them in your mind with feelings of compassion and love. Pick a different person every day to concentrate on. And write down what you get with each one. Visualization. Close your eyes. Begin with a deep breath. And release. Visualize the sun in the clear blue sky. Hear the birds singing and smell the fresh grass. You can feel the wind on your face and the fresh, clean outdoor air as it fills your lungs with energy of nature. So some of you need to spend more time in nature. This in turn will help you ground yourself. And some of you need to spend some time in the sun and power up. Make an area. Create a special area in your home or even in the corner of your room. This is a relaxation area. Add candles, incense, plants, and different beautiful images that hold meaning, and make this your sacred space. Acceptance. Some of you have accepted certain things about your divine counterpart, the karmic ties and the relationships, and you've released it and you've let it go and you've moved forward. Others of you are still processing through because you still have some unhealed trauma. So acceptance. Today will be a good day. Close your eyes and repeat this before you begin each day. There will be difficulties and bumps in the road throughout the day. Accept this and know that you will make it living one day at a time. So there is no rush. What is the rush? Take your time. Give yourself time to heal. A lot of times we try to rush our healing and force ourselves, and it has a tendency to set you back. Holy Spirit, give me some messages from the affirmations deck for my Divine Collective. At the bottom of the deck, today I am happy. Today happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. So some of you are really feeling that. Others of you, today I am ready to receive love. So some of you are definitely not ready to receive love. I can resonate with that. I'm not ready to receive love. I'm only focused on giving my own self-love and self-care and continuing to heal so I can further my spiritual purpose and have health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance in every aspect of my life. When it's time for me to meet someone that's worthy, that'll happen. But I'm going to read this in the upright. Today I am ready to receive love. Today I am open to being loved by another healthy person. So some of you are not ready. Some of you, your person is not ready to receive a healthy love. And that's okay. Focus on yourself. Because today you are powerful. Today I am powerful. Today, my potential to succeed and conquer challenges is limitless. So you have an unlimited supply of power that you can tap in and harness and use at your discretion. Today, I am loved. Today, I will know in my heart that I deserve love and respect. And that's exactly how I feel. I would rather be in love with myself than deal with someone that is not going to recognize me for my value and my worth and disrespect me and take me backwards. Not today. Today, I feel optimistic. Today, I will see the beauty and the goodness in the hearts of every person I interact with. So some of you have had a lot of trust issues where you really don't feel comfortable interacting with people. I get it. I understand. But some of you, this is what you're going to do. You're going to interact with people. So healing that aspect about yourself will also help you prepare for where you're going in the future. Some of you got public platforms to be on, point blank period, and you're going to need to be in that energy in order to move forward. Today I am brave. Today I will step up to every challenge with courage. So a lot of you are going to find strength and courage to move forward and be brave in every aspect. And there's nothing wrong with vulnerability. Vulnerability shows power and strength. Very beautiful. Today I am grateful. Today my heart is filled with joy. I see the positive in everything today. So no matter what you see, experience, there is a silver lining in all that we experience through the run of the day. We may not see it at that time because sometimes you're too close. You can't see the forest for the trees. Some of you may live around a very wooded area. Some of you may want to take a walk in the forest and just commune with nature. Holy Spirit, give me some messages from the Hustle Oracle deck for my Divine Collective. What is their financial energy at this present time? Messages for the Divine Collective where their finances are concerned. Bank account on zero. So some of you are starting from ground up, ground zero. Some of you are releasing bad luck, releasing the fact that you are able to finally start collecting some commas behind your zeros. Holy Spirit, give me some messages for my Divine Collective upon their finances, please, and thank you. Motivating others to succeed. So you're very highly motivated to help others succeed, but you need to apply that to self as well. Some of you may be experiencing a little zealousness where finances are concerned, maybe being a little greedy, and it's causing imbalances in your finances. You need to ground yourself. So this is why some of those cards came out in the reading. This will also help your finances. There could be someone that's putting the evil eye and watching your finances, spending your money before you spend your own money. Please move in silence because this person is greedy. Holy Spirit, give me some energy for my Divine Collective. What is their financial energy at this present time? Please and thank you. What is the energy of my Divine Collective at this present time? Invest in stocks. So once again, we're investing in stocks. So a lot of you may invest in stocks, Bitcoin, Coinbase, the NASDAQ, or you may even take a stock class so you can properly learn how to invest. You're going to be debt-free at last. And this situation will bear fruit. That's beautiful, family. What else do you have here? Collective. Lawsuit. Getting sued or suing someone. So some of you could be embroiled in a lawsuit where you're suing someone or you're being sued. This could also be your divine counterpart that's going through this as well. And Spirit says for some of you, whatever this contract is, sign that damn contract. Get it done. Get her done. Get her done. You need to get her done. All right? Power couples. Hot damn. Both of you got your own. So some of you are in power couple energy, or you're going towards it. And you're going to meet someone that matches your energy. For that power couple, somebody here has been stealing ideas too. Be careful who you trust. Because somebody is trying to steal your ideas and call them their own. Check out the 48 laws of power. And the last law of power. I forget his name, his first name. His last name is Green. And 50 Cent also wrote a law of power as well. What's the rush? So Spirit is questioning you as far as what is the rush. Oh, that is really good. Oh my God. My daughter is making some chicken called Island Breeze Chicken. It is the bomb.com. You are a freaking money magnet, guys. Money is attracted to you. So you can say your daily affirmation. I am a money magnet. And money is attracted to me every day. Daily. I am never without financial abundance or prosperity. He had a flipper. Invest in yourself. So Spirit wants you to focus on investing in yourself. So start saving some money. I heard for some of you for a rainy day. Cha-da-ching, baby. Money rain. I heard money make me come. Money make me come. So some of y'all is getting real elated because your money is coming through. Make it rain. I make it rain. Windfall of money is coming your way, collective. Beautiful energy at the bottom of the deck. So y'all got a windfall that's about to hit. Some of y'all about to hit the lottery. I told y'all, sometimes y'all can go back to some of my previous readings, especially the ones that have, what is that, Oracle deck? The keep, oh, shit. The, it's an Oracle deck, and a lot of readers use it. They all have numbers on them. The official person, the privileged lady, that particular deck. Well, sometimes I call numbers that you are to play in the lottery. Y'all need to go back and check some of those readings. Some of you especially whose bank account is on 0. Okay? And if this isn't you, then this is your person's energy that I could be picking up on. You are being guided by Spirit. So what is the rush? Allow Spirit to do their job so you can receive what they have for you. You're in for a sweet surprise. So let Spirit guide you. And you are paying off financial karma. Yes. So let's give 3 more. And this will conclude your reading, family. I wanted to do something different for you guys. And I didn't want to use the standard decks. Burnt out. Take a small break. Some of you are overburdened. You're overworking. You're stressed. You may be feeling stressed out because you feel like time is running out, or either you're not generating enough money. That could also be stemming from needing to heal from a poverty consciousness as well. But Spirit is definitely wanting you to move in silence, okay? So move in silence. Some of you need to take a vacation. Well, I think we all do. Holy Spirit, give me 2 more cards for the Divine Collective, please and thank you. I'm going to take these 2. Relocating card came out again. Somebody here is being hella greedy. Stolen ideas. Somebody is definitely being greedy. They already got their mind on your money because a lot of them see that you have an abundant mindset. Keep an eye on those who are closest around you. What's underneath abundance? Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. You're about to land a badass job position. So some of y'all got a new job and position that's coming towards you. You need to stop overspending and slow down with your money. Invest in yourself. Save for a rainy day. Invest in stocks. Some of you may experience a lawsuit. And you're almost debt-free, or you're about to be debt-free at last. So be very mindful, family. Now, a lot of you are going to relocate. Some of you for this job. So Spirit wants you to stop overspending, because this overspending is going to slow you down on this relocating. It could be a home, a city, a state, a job, or business that's going to cause you to relocate. So we want you to take your time and don't overdo it. Now, I'm going to slide these up. Let's get some time frames on this for the Divine Collective. What are some of the time frames to expect some of these things to occur for my Divine Collective? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? The time frame is undetermined right now. You need to balance yourselves out, so it will give you a time frame. Okay. Close your eyes. Feel what you want. Approximately 3 months. So some of you need to close your eyes and focus on what it is that you want. You can use, you can go to, for those of you who have iPhones, you'll probably have to go to the App Store, as well as those of you, for those of you who don't have physical vision boards, and or either if you don't have iPhone and you have Android, go to their App Store, your Google App Store, and download a vision board. If I remember, I'll put up the link for you guys. So you can have a vision board and you can have it right in hand, and you can always update it as you need. It's better to give this more time to come in. That's why Spirit is asking you, what's the rush? So whatever is coming in for you, be it finances or opportunities to create more income and streams of income, stop rushing and stop talking, because somebody is stealing your ideas. In a few weeks, something is going to take place. And this is going to happen before the holidays. Is there anything else here, Holy Spirit, that you would like to share with my Divine Collective? Sometime around your birthday, for some of you, this is not, because it came out in the reverse. The time frame will be within a few days for some of you. Some of you are actually going to play the lottery and hit. You got some type of money coming in. It could be coming in from a lawsuit. If you're not being sued, you might be suing someone, and you got a hefty sum coming back. Some of you from investments that you've done years ago. Some of you may have even forgotten about it. Some of you may even have family members that invested money for you, and that windfall is about to hit, baby. Give yourself more self-love. Once that happens, then it can happen within a year. So some of you, you need to still continue to do your healing and balancing so you can receive. Are you asking from your true higher self? If so, the time frame is sooner than you think. For some of you, it could be within the next 6 months. So collective, this has been your reading. If anything resonates here for you today, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the notification bell. That way you'll receive all the latest content that I upload and deliver to this channel. And you can go to the About section of my YouTube channel, and there you will find how to book a reading with me. as well as how to donate to my channel. Donations are always welcomed and appreciated. They're used to purchase more materials. Overall, perfect time to invest, family. And you can see all the other channels that I own and operate at this present time. I may not have uploaded, but on some of my channels, I have enough content on there that you can go back and check, because all of my readings on all of my channels are timeless. Prepare, family. The best is yet to come. Collective, this has been your reading. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with your family, friends, and co-workers. You can find me here on YouTube as Ascended Twin, 144K. High Priestess in the Making on IG. And Ascended Twin on Facebook. And, oh snap. You'll see the other one for TikTok. But I have several channels. So I wish you nothing but health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance in every aspect of your life. Some of you are going to need to ask for some help for assistance. But that cha-ching is going to make it rain when you ask for that help. They're going to give you a help up. Some of you, it's even spirit. So some of you need to talk to spirit. Family, I love you guys to pieces. Until the next reading, peace.